see what happens now. Okay, let's see what happens now. Still buffering. Let's see if this changes anything. It's supposed to be going pretty good. So, hey guys. Alright, so we should be going good now. So just let me know if you see anything goofy. You know, what do you think of the video? What do you think of colors, brightness, contrast, and things like that? You know, audio sync, video sync with my webcam here, things like that. I appreciate you guys hanging out. Get a conversation going down here in the chat. Let's play some Resident Evil 2. I love this game. I'm super pumped about the possibility of a remake. So, thought I'd play some Resident Evil 2. This is one of my favorite games probably ever. I'd probably put it in my top 10, maybe top 5. I really like Resident Evil 2.
It was later revealed that the terrible disaster had been caused by the T virus, a mutagenic toxin created by the international enterprise Umbrella Incorporated for use in bioweapon experiments.
Alright.
The Raccoon City Police Department's Special Stars Unit immediately began investigation in the affair.
I myself... Oh, I'm so glad I got this figured out. Hopefully everything is synced up. We'll see when I start playing, and I'll try to make the most of the jump scares to kind of make sure that that stuff is synced up correctly. Let me get back with my buddy here. All right. I'm glad I started doing this tonight because with all these issues, I didn't want to have issues on the day that I was trying to do this. So glad to be kind of testing this out now. And that was a bad time to try to fix settings, but everything should be good now. Yeah, it looks good. Ah, this is the worst. I'm already in bad condition. I'm just gonna start over because I wasn't paying attention. Oh God, it's been a rough couple hours trying to figure this crap out.
Resident Evil 2.
And I guess I could zoom in this camera just a little bit.
In the outskirts of an American suburb called
Let me
Raccoon
see
City.
here. How do I do that? We'll watch this intro for a bit while I mess with this.
The disaster had been caused by the T virus, a mutagenic toxin created by the international enterprise
Aha!
Umbrella Incorporated for use in bioweapon experiments.
We'll do one more.
The Raccoon City Police Department's Special
Yeah.
Stars Unit immediately
I
began
kinda like that.
investigation. in the
But let me do one more because I'm going to sit back actually. Alright, so that's probably a little bit
But
better.
the Umbrella Corporation's experiments were far from finished.
Alright. Let's go ahead and get into this. I love me some Resident Evil 2 though. It's good stuff. I try to play this game quite a bit, but it's been a while since I've played it last. I take that back. It was probably a couple months ago I was playing
Freeze!
a little bit of it, but
Who are you? What are you doing here?
this guy cracks me up.
Hold your fire! I'm a human!
Sorry about that.
So is audio synced
I
up
thought
with
you
the
were one of
game?
them.
What's going on in this town?
Hold on. I don't have a clue. By the time I noticed something was wrong, the entire city was infested with zombies.
Alright, we're going to do the Brad Vickers method. If you guys don't know what that is, you're about to find out. It's a neat little trick that you can do. You can't pick anything up on the way to the police station. And you'll get a special zombie, which is Brad Vickers, the helicopter pilot from the first game. And he'll drop a key that will let you open a clothes locker, so you can get some alternate clothes for your character. It's a pretty neat deal. It's neater just because of the characters involved. Brad being from the first game, and dying in the third game. Nemesis is the one that kills him. It's just neat how it all works together. I never really liked Resident Evil 3 a whole lot. It's kind of a cool game, but it didn't do what Resident Evil 2 did for me. Code Veronica. 4 blew me away. And I like 5 a lot. Not a lot of people like 5, but I think it's cool. 6 was the point where I was like, yeah, I don't know. But I just played 7 recently, and oh my gosh, I love that game. It really kind of revitalized my love for Resident Evil. And I'm out of ammo already. This is a bummer. Ah, come on. Okay. Yeah, I probably should have not done this method, but we'll make it. And we'll get to see that special zombie. Get some rad threads for Leon. He's got a cool leather jacket with a skull on it. It's pretty great. I don't believe it does anything else for your playthrough as far as your score goes, but it's just neat to have. And like I say, I have run out of ammo, so I'm just gonna have to push this guy over. But the next ones I can just run past, so we'll make it. The Dreamcast version of Resident Evil 2 is my favorite. What's so cool about the Dreamcast version is, if you remember VMUs, they were a memory card that went into the Dreamcast controller, and it had a screen on it which showed your ammo and your vitality. And I just thought that was a really cool feature. You didn't really have to pop into the menu to catch your condition or your ammo count. See, here's Mr. Brad. He's just kind of stumbling around, but I've always thought that was kind of a cool Easter egg. And he'll drop us a key to get some new clothes, but we'll come back when we've got some ammo, possibly the shotgun, just blow his head off. We're about to meet another one of my favorite characters in the game. I used to think that this guy looked a lot like Will Smith, but in later years, he in retrospect, he doesn't look that much like Will Smith. Alright.
Oh, man.
Who are you? Oh, you must be the new guy. Leon. Sorry, but it looks like your party has been canceled.
What happened?
Man, video games have come a long way.
About 2 months ago,
But this one looks
there was this
so
incident
much better than
involving
the original
zombies
Resident Evil.
in a mansion located in the outskirts
I don't know.
of the
I just
city.
can't do the original Resident Evil.
Chris
I'm so glad that
and the other
remake
STARS members
exists,
discovered that
and
Umbrella
really pumped for a remake
was
of this one.
behind
I hope it
everything.
comes out good. I hope it's
They risked
you
their
know
lives to reveal
somewhat
the truth,
similar to this game.
but no one believed them. Not long after
Excuse
that,
me.
all this started to happen.
Hang in there.
Don't worry about me. Just rescue the survivors in the other rooms. Here, take this key card. You should be able to unlock the doors in the hall with this. Now go.
But
Just go.
fine. But I'm coming back for you. Just hold on.
I always liked how things are just kind of strewn around in the police station here. It's a lot of attention to detail went into making this stuff. So here's some ammo. So we finally got some bullets back. Can unlock some doors. I know, right? It's good stuff. It's classically bad. It's so bad that it's good. Hey man, thanks for joining me. Brandon, I appreciate you being here. Miss you guys, dude. It's been a long time since I've seen you guys. Shimada, thank you for joining. I appreciate it. I did put that in there, didn't I? Yeah, okay. Reload this handgun. Alright, here we go. It's liquor time. And I don't have that shotgun like I normally do. This could potentially go bad. I think I'll run away from him till I've got my shotgun. But there are some handgun rounds in this guy's neck. Yeah. Oh boy. How do colors look to you guys? I kind of liked this color preset. We'll see how it works out. Oh, yes! That couldn't have gone any better. That was fantastic. Are they here? Yeah. I love all the stuff that's like hidden around. I wish it had like a completion meter, like, you know, like something like Super Metroid would have. But unfortunately you don't have anything like that. It's just your speed, your health, and how many times you save that affects your score in these games. First jewel that we need. And there's some probably tomorrow I'll probably read through all this stuff because it's really cool. This is one of the things about Resident Evil that really, just all the attention to detail, that basketball poster on the wall, the Coke machine, you know, this flag, just all the paper strewn across the floor. Like, they spent a lot of time building these levels and making sure that they were just right. It's awesome. And again, I so hope that this is finally revealed at E3 this year. I would love to see this actually happen. I know that they had said that they were going to do it, but we haven't heard anything, and it's been like 3 years, I believe. Just haven't heard a thing about it. So I'd like to see a trailer, but even just, hey, we're still doing this, would be great too. But we'll see. And I am gonna have to change that. I'm kind of a wuss, but I always use auto aim. That way you can just kind of flip through your targets. I like this guy hiding behind the corner. He's just like, I'm gonna get you. Oh no! No! Okay, that'll work out. Wonky hit detection. I don't care about the coffee paper. I need the herb, man. Give me the herb. Alright, we got some more handgun ammo right in this drawer here. And it's funny how I still remember all this crap so many years later. But dude, I played a lot of this game. A lot of this game. But that's where we'll get the extra duds once we get that key from Brad down there. I just want to wait till I have the shotgun and I'll just blow his head off. Quick and easy. See, maybe that color palette's not the best after seeing that stair scene. I don't know. We'll see. Here's our first puzzle. It's pretty easy to figure out. But if you've played this a million times like I have, you know exactly what's going on here. Ugh. Not used to tank controls. But, you know, I'm one of those people that doesn't mind tank controls. I actually really kind of like them. It's just easy to understand. To me, anyway. Alright, now we've got that second red jewel. Excuse me. Do I need to turn my mic down any? Is my breathing coming through the mic? Anything like that? At least I don't have that crazy echo that I had last week. That was killing me. It's hard to talk when you can hear yourself talk like 2 seconds later. Here's our first police zombies. They're both dead. Nah, he's not. He fall down forward? No, of course not. Ooh, dodged a bullet there. Alright, so now we can grab this shotgun. We'll have a little chat with Claire. And the zapping system, as they call it in this game, is actually really cool. They could have done a little bit more with it, yeah, but it's actually really cool. I think it was a great idea. I hope that it's a little bit more expanded in the remake. But then again, all of that could be, you know, false information. They may not even be really talking about the remake right now.
Leon!
It's good to see you're still among the living. It looks like we're not gonna find your brother here after all. There's no reason for us to stay any longer than necessary. Let's split up, look for any survivors, and get out of here.
Right.
What do you guys think of
One
my
last
overlay?
thing.
I thought
Here's
it
a
was
radio.
kind of cool.
Take it.
It took me about 10 minutes to put together.
That way
I
we
like
can
that
keep in touch
Capcom
if
logo.
anything happens.
It's got Dante on there, Ada, Ryu, Rock, Mega Man. I thought it was pretty cool. We can't have any first aid sprays. There's one in that bag, Rebecca's bag, hanging on the wall. But we can't have any first aid sprays if we want an S rank. And that's the way that you will unlock the hunk mission after both playthroughs. I've never beaten the hunk mission. Have you guys beaten the hunk mission? Brandon, have you beat it? I've never beaten it, but hey, maybe tomorrow's the day. We'll see. So let's go take out Brad and get that key, get us some new duds. And another thing about the alternate outfit for Leon is it changes the orientation from which he shoots his gun. Normally he shoots like this, but with the new outfit he turns his hand over and shoots sideways. It's kind of a neat detail. His hands out of the wall. Ah, you got me. Luckily, they don't do any damage. It's just kind of a jump scare type deal. And I meant to play that up, but just to see if everything was syncing correctly. Maybe next time. Oh, oh, that's creepy. Ah, bitch. Yeah. The liquor is a cool monster. I've seen, it seems like to me, I've seen a lot of people emulate that in horror movies and things since this game. You haven't beat it either? Man. I bet you it's not even worth it, dude. I bet you it's just like, oh, a winner is you. No. But there's also Extreme Mission on this DualShock version that I've never messed around with a whole lot. I never really owned the DualShock version until now. So I don't know much about Extreme Mission, but we'll probably be messing around with that a lot tomorrow as well. But I think that unlocks once you beat the game no matter what. I'm not sure. You know, I always S-rank the game, so no, it took me a while to figure out how to S-rank this game. Yes! Alright, so now I can grab this key from Brad here, the special key. We'll go get, we'll put this unicorn medallion in the statue and get our first door key, and we'll check out those new duds, and then I might be done for the night. I don't know. We'll see how I'm feeling. I really just wanted to make sure that everything was working correctly. Everything seems to be going pretty good. Our gunshots, you know, synced up with the audio. Alright, so now we can drop this medallion in here. And we get our first door key. The door keys in this one are done in card suits. It's pretty cool. Excuse me. And then you have the chess piece plugs that will open the door to the Umbrella Labs through the sewer with the penis monster. And that's another thing about Resident Evil. It's really strange that they've always had like genitalia monsters. There are several like plant monsters that are vaginas, and you know, there's the penis monster here. It's really strange. We can open this door now. I believe the crank is in here. This is the copy room. Yes. And I don't believe there's anything else in this room. I'll kind of poke around a little bit and see if I find any ammo or anything. Get down off that ladder. I think this is. Just a coffee machine. Maybe there's something in here. Ah, ink ribbon. We don't need any ink ribbons. We're not going to be saving. That's another thing about your score at the end of the game. The more saves you have, the less likely you are to get a higher rank. So let's go ahead and combine these, or just use one. Yeah, we just needed to use one. Awesome. Thanks for letting me know, Brandon. I appreciate that. But yeah, if this stuff is all working right, I can just jump on tomorrow and go. It's going to be fun. I'm excited. What was I even doing? Oh, I'm going to that room where we get the clothes. Let's see here. Ah, dang it. Look at me go. One thing I do like about Resident Evil 3 is some of these same areas are in it because they kind of like coincide with each other as far as timeline goes. And Resident Evil 3 added the, you know, you go upstairs without hitting the action button, and it just makes some of those scenes a little bit cooler to me. Okay, I've used the special key. Yeah. So, the second one's really goofy. I never use it, but I kind of like the leather jacket. But I'll go ahead and show you the other outfit just because it's... So, here's leather jacket Leon. I'll show you that new shooting stance. See that there? Yeah, gangsta. Thug life. Okay, so we'll go ahead and check out this other outfit just because. So I've always thought this was a little goofy. I don't know, maybe it's not as bad as I always thought it was, but no, we're gonna go back to that leather jacket. Yeah. Glad I was still able to do that. It's been a while. Do I need to put anything in the box? Yeah, I need to put that crank up. I don't need it just yet. head itches. Game sounds pretty good through my headphones. This was always the audio in this game was always pretty good. I've always been pretty fond of the way they did everything. The gunshots are not, you know, crazy reverberated. The walking is cool. The heartbeats are awesome. Some of the roars are a little bit goofy when you get into the transforming William Birkin. We'll use our shotgun here and just blow these dudes away. Hopefully they'll group up correctly and we can knock several heads off at once. Nope. Nope. Ah, shit. He shoots a little bit faster as well in this stance, so that's another bonus. So you can get out of some sticky situations because of that. It's pretty cool. Got some ammo hiding behind this broom here. The other bummer about S-Rank is you cannot take the gun parts that are in this desk. That will throw off your rank, so that's kind of a bummer. I like the 3-shot burst. This is a cool puzzle. I like. Alright, we've got a jump scare. We're going to see if this syncs up with my camera. Let's see. No, I think it's a little bit off. I think I exclaimed a little bit before I fell through the floor. Or I may have done that. I don't know. So I believe it's the first to move to the right. We'll see if I remember this. Who's the master? Real cocky tonight, I guess. Alright, so that's our first plug that I was talking about. Those will open the door to the Umbrella Lab. Our first red herb mon. Where's our handgun bullets at? We're doing good. Is that an expanded magazine as well? I don't remember being 17 shots. You may get an expanded magazine as well for the alternate close. I'm not positive, but come on, bite my leg so I can stomp your head. He's not gonna do it. Fallout 76, dude. I love the Fallout series, and the stuff that I'm hearing that people are speculating about Fallout 76 is that it's going to be some kind of online survival game is really hurting my feelings. Like, Fallout 3 and New Vegas are like, they're awesome, but you know, I don't know. I like that world enough that maybe an online survival game set in that world might be cool. I'm not sure, but we'll just have to see. It's just, what are we? We're just about a week away from E3. We should be hearing more about Fallout 76 at E3. But yeah, thanks for bringing that up. That one's got me pretty pumped. That's got me pretty pumped. I love Fallout. Fallout 4 just didn't do it for me for whatever reason. It was just a little too much. We don't need that small key because we're not going to be opening any drawers. pumped for some Fallout, Brandon? I loved 3 in New Vegas. It's good stuff. I don't know, maybe I need to give 4 another try, see if maybe my feelings have changed. I'd like to see a new Borderlands. I was talking to a guy about it today. I'd like to see a new Borderlands, you know, like a real next generation Borderlands. That would be cool. I always want a new Diablo. You know, that's probably more of a BlizzCon thing. If Blizzard was going to announce another Diablo, it'd probably be at BlizzCon, but I'd like to see another Diablo. I'm out of ammo again already. What a bummer. What else would I like to see? I want to know what freaking Death Stranding is. I want to know what this freaking game is. Give us some gameplay this year, Kojima, please. This dude has some ammo. These freaking crows. I don't think I've ever gotten bit by those crows before. Stupid. Put me in caution. Screw you, crow. Caw, caw. Y'all ever seen The Crow? Brandon, I think you've seen The Crow. It's a badass movie. Poor Brandon Lee died making that movie. It's crazy. Get some ammo out of this dude's crotch. I didn't reload that gun yet. I wish I had some shotgun shells. This is a spot where you kind of want some shotgun shells. Maybe he'll grab my leg. Yes. Yeah. Dude, did you ever play Resident Evil Outbreak on PS2? That game is cool. The online, of course, is not running anymore, but I still like it. I actually played quite a bit of it. I picked it up, you know, a few months ago when I got my backwards compatible PS3. Just started buying a bunch of PS2 games, but I picked that guy up, and I still really like that game, even though it doesn't have online anymore. Really cool Resident Evil game. Oh, yuck! Yeah. Wasting some bullets there. Let's see here. Wasting more bullets. I need to be careful. Forget that he shoots so much faster. Oops, messed that up. Just go ahead and do this. It's 2236 to open this guy. It's in one of the files that you pick up. There's my shotgun shells. And I believe this is a map. Yeah. Excuse me. So, we can reload this guy. Go ahead and eat one of these herbs. I've always thought they were smoking them. But that's just me. I think that's kind of the joke. The green herb man. So if these guys will group up, we'll do a headshot on several of them. But it doesn't look like that's what they're gonna do. Ah. Oh. Oh, fuck. Yeah. My timing's not great tonight. I blew that. Yeah, we're out of rounds again. didn't even see him there. I love those headshots with the shotgun. Out of ammo completely. So what am I even kind of turned around here? I don't normally do this right now, but we'll go ahead and go through this. We're supposed to be doing the helicopter bit, but I'm gonna die. It's funny that they, well, never mind. I was gonna say that it's funny that they allowed women in this game, because famously they took women out of Final Fight for the Super Nintendo, but that was Nintendo. PlayStation doesn't really care as much about that kind of stuff, I don't guess. But you know, Nintendo, and I love Nintendo for that. You know, I love that I can be playing a Nintendo game and it doesn't really bother me so much. Like my son comes in and I'm playing a Nintendo game. It's not anything that I don't really want him to see. So, but I've always really liked Nintendo. Oh, this is bad. This is real bad. I still need to get a copy of Final Fight Streetwise for PS2. That's a cool, you know, a little bit more modern beat 'em up, and just to be bearing that Final Fight name after so much time, and it's a cool game. It's a cool game. I dig it. Then stupid R-Type Final. I was talking to a guy about R-Type Final yesterday and how ridiculously expensive that game is now. I should have held on to that one as well. Dude, you know what else I would like to see at E3? I'd like to see a new Devil May Cry. Like, a new main series Devil May Cry. That would be cool. Ah, get off me. Like, the reboot DMC wasn't bad. I actually kind of liked it, but I'd like to see a new main series Devil May Cry game. That would be cool. I don't know if Capcom's up for it, but we'll see. I don't know. They made, you know, they're making a Mega Man game, and everybody's always saying, "Oh, Capcom hates Mega Man." They're finally doing it, like a straight up new Mega Man game. So I don't know. Maybe they're turning around. I've always really liked Capcom. I know, Brandon, you've always really liked Capcom games. I remember back in the day when we had NES and Super Nintendo, like, anytime I saw a Capcom game, I was like, yeah, that's going to be good. And Konami, too. Man, freaking Konami. What the hell? These dudes are crazy. Let's make a pachinko machine. We make so many good video games, but we make pachinko machine now. I'm sorry, that was racist. My apologies. I don't mean to be a jerk, but Konami, come on. And what really blows my mind is you look at that Snake Eater Chico Machine, and like the cutscenes that they made for that game, like, why didn't you just remake Snake Eater? Like, why did you do this? It's crazy. Like, I guarantee you they probably would have made more money remaking Snake Eater. I don't know. Maybe I don't know much about money and, you know, how these companies make money. Maybe gambling is more profitable for them. I think there's some ammo in here. Yeah. Yeah, I saw that. It's crazy. But, you know, at least Cody's still, you know, going through Street Fighter. But yeah, I saw that Hagar outfit. It's kind of funny. Yeah, I always really liked Cody. Hagar is cool and all, but... Hello, Rogelio Hector. How are you? Hola. Thanks for joining me. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Yes, very good game. I love me some Resident Evil 2. Please subscribe, Rogelio. I'm glad you're here. Subscribe, and I'll be streaming more Resident Evil 2 tomorrow, so come hang out with me some more, dude. I really appreciate you being here. Oh, crap. No, 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 sir. No, no, no. What's in your head? In your head? Zombie, zombie, zombie. Eh, eh. My daughter sings that song. She's 3 years old. She goes around singing that song. It's hilarious. It's really cute. She loves to sing. Loves to sing. Ah, no worries. I understand, dude. Me no Espanol, but I appreciate you being here. I love you, dude. Hang out with me. Maybe I'll learn some Spanish. I need to learn some more languages. But I totally appreciate you being here with me. Let's see here. I guess we can put this shotgun away for now. I need those jewels. No, you're cool, dude. Thanks for hanging out with me. I'll catch you tomorrow, dude. Have a good night. Yeah, I think I'm about to hit the hay as well, guys. Rogelio, it was really nice to meet you, dude. Thanks for hanging out with me. I'll be streaming more Resident Evil tomorrow. I think I'm probably going to start at about 1 Central Time. I don't know, we'll see what goes on, but I'll be streaming most of the day, and we'll play a lot of Resident Evil 2. I appreciate you hanging out with me. I'll catch you later. And whoever else is in here, thank you for joining me. Please be sure to subscribe, and we'll catch you next time on Beat 'em Up Joes. You guys have a good night.